train my soul to scream out.
Hi, welcome back to the challenge. It's a Wednesday and there's going to be a heat wave today. Apparently it's really hot, and it's really hot now in my bedroom. It's a brand new sort of like bedroom we had built, and it's really hot up here. So big day. I've been what's called shielded, which means I can't go out, and I've been stuck in my house now for the last 15 weeks, and I've only been out once for a blood test. Today I'm allowed to go out. I'm still shielding. I can't get near anyone apart from my family, and I have to stay away. So I'm going out to see my parents for the first time. I can't get close to them, I can't hug them, I can see them. They also have something that no one else in the area where I live has. So we're going to go and have a little fun. It's really scary going out for the first time. I've got to learn to get used to the world, and that's what I'm going to have to do now. I'm going to have to get used to the world and what's going on in the world. I still don't think, unlike people of my generation, the older, slightly older generation, people with disabilities, the elderly, we're not going to ever be able to do what the young people are going to be doing. They're going to be going into the bars using all their tech and doing all that sort of stuff. I mean, I'm quite techie myself, but I still don't think it's something I'm going to feel safe to do for a while. So today's going to be quite nerve-wracking but exciting. First time I've seen my mum. We have a side exit to get into their house, and we are going to be sat outside doing something obviously that most families would wish they could do today. Yeah, and I'm dressed up ready to go. I've put on some weight being in isolation. Has anyone else put on weight being in isolation? I don't know. So yes, I'm going to turn my camera around. Ooh, look at that. This is a wardrobe I built whilst I was in isolation. I still am in isolation technically. So I've got my favourite sketches. Can I see my favourite sketches? I don't know, zoom in on my favourite sketches. Oh look, it does zoom in on my favourite sketches. These are my favourite sketches. These are the ones I wear to Disney because they're so comfy. 501s and a t-shirt. It's quite weird. Super long hair, but the hairdresser's open in about 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, and I'm ready to jump in the car in about 2 hours. I'm going to jump in the car, and I'm going to turn my camera back round again. Hang on then, let's have a look. Whoa, look at that. Whoa, there we go. So there we go, I'm back again. Yeah, so I'm going to go to my parents' house. Have an afternoon. They'll be sat across one end of the garden with something separating us. I can't give too much away till we're there. And then we'll see you there. And interesting day today. Exciting day. Nervy day. Like I said, I've not been out in the world. I don't know what's happening out in the world. Let's see how it goes. I'll see you on the way to my mum's house. See you later. Hi, so I'm just getting my car ready to go out. We call my car Zuki. She's a little Suzuki. And in America, everyone has massive cars. So I've taken my cover off. I've started up. You can hear my aircon kicking in. Yeah, we love our little car. It's great, and I'm really excited today because we're just about to get ready to go around to my mum's house with the children. Has anyone ever done a tour around a car before? I don't know. This is the back where my children sit. They have TVs. Oh, let me move that. There we go. You can see in the headrest they have TVs in the back of the headrest, so they can watch TV when we go places. This is my stereo in the front, and in a second my stereo kicks in. I fitted this myself about 1.5 years ago because the old one just had a CD player and a stereo, and I wanted something a bit more modern. And in a second you'll see my obviously you'll see the sat nav kick into life. There we go. This is my sat nav coming up. Yeah, I fitted this myself. That's quite a nice little head unit, that one. And so whenever I go anywhere now and I get stuck anywhere, I have sat nav. There we go. Yeah, so we call my little car Zuki. She's a nice little neat tidy car. And that's it. So let's head to my mum's. I'm doing this without the children in the car, so my wife's going to hold the camera so it doesn't distract me from my driving, so don't panic. I'm not driving and holding my camera at the same time. See you when I get to my mum's house. Okay, bye. Okay, so we've just arrived at my mum's house and my daughter's going to go and check her tree. They're running ahead over there. I'm going to go say hello in a second. This is our fairy tree, isn't it?
Yeah. This is Lulabelle.
Lulabelle, we have a fairy tree, don't they, with the mushrooms and the...
I put a little flower here yesterday. She had lots of fairy dust. Oh, she gave me and Luke some letters and stuff.
Yeah. It's a great fairy tree, isn't it?
I didn't notice that before.
Should we go see what Nanny's got in the back garden that I told everyone Nanny has that no one else has?
Is it? Yeah, and that's why you're here, that Grandad. Hear that? It's a bowl of cats now.
Yeah, my mum and dad have a swimming pool.
I'm just gonna... Wait a sec. Mum, I need my goggles.
Oh, I think she's going to jump in.
Well, I don't know whether it's warm enough, picture is. Let Nanny come and sleep.
Cannonball!
Yeah, it's
I'm a professional swimmer! Can I do that again?
Go! Well, go. This is my daughter doing a mermaid.
Green sheets, but now since I've got green sheets, I don't put them on a hot wash. And I put them in.
She's got a mermaid tail on.
So I've got to keep one or two just nice for her. Because my tea towels are going home.
So we see how long she can hold her breath for. Okay, hang on. 1, 2. No. Okay, Leia's going to do a cannonball. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Okay. So a wonderful day by the swimming pool. Sorry it's a bit windy out here. So we're just saying goodbye. It was really lovely to see my mum this for the first time. We had a really lovely day. They kept about 15 metres away from us the whole time. So, but it was just nice to see someone and talk to them. So that's the start of me getting back to normality, which was really good. So yeah, it was a good confidence builder today, going around there and seeing the kids in the pool splashing around. And I'll talk to you now at home when I get back. Hi, hope you enjoyed that. Swimming at my parents' house. Big shout out this week to Emma and John and Sam's Disney Life. I've been watching them, liking them, really good. Sorry if I've not commented too much on a lot of the videos that you posted. I know I normally comment on every single one, but now I've got like 140 people to comment on. I'm actually still watching, giving you a thumbs up and liking and commenting when I can, but in between doing that and my editing and all my other vlogs, it's really busy. But please rest assured, if you follow me and I follow you back, you will get every video watched and thumbs up. It's just part of what I do, as part of my challenge. Doesn't mean follow me for that reason. Follow me because you like my content. You saw a little icon pop up when you saw my son in the pool. We've been swimming with him every day, every Sunday. Sorry, take it back. Every Sunday for 5 years. I wake up at 7 o'clock, go to the swimming pool, take him in, get him changed, give him to his sweet swim teacher, who is wonderful. And just before lockdown, he swam for the first time. And that is a shocking statistic if you look at that clip and that pop-up of my son in the pool. That's what I'm here to try and tell people, and using Disney as that format. So yeah, that was quite a shocking thing. You're about to see what the beaches were like yesterday in Bournemouth. Yeah, shocking, isn't it? It was like 200,000 people there, or something, a silly figure like that. There was a lot of people. There was no social distancing, which makes a mockery of me spending the last 15 weeks being locked in my house, not going out to protect myself. I wasn't over impressed with that. Latest Disney news. This is what my channel is set up to tell people about. Disney have announced the shops that are going to be shut in Hollywood Studios and in Galaxy's Edge. Pretty much nothing is open. There's two things open in Galaxy's Edge, and that's Smuggler's Run, Millennium Falcon, and Rise of the Resistance. And there's no park booking system, so your queues for that could end up being hours and hours and hours, because that's the only thing that's going to be open. Pretty much all the shops are shut, Galaxy's Edge. So that's another thing that Disney have taken away, which is putting my trip in November in more jeopardy, with the numbers going up and everything being shut in Disney. I don't have to pay for my trip until September. I will wait and see whether Disney start giving more pluses than minuses, if you understand that. At the moment, I can go to a theme park in England and go on rides and vlog that. That's absolutely fine. However, I'm not going to pay thousands to go to Disney and do exactly the same thing and nothing else just to go there and do rides. Whether that's intentional, don't know, because there are alternatives to what Disney's doing. Yeah, so that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed the swimming. Like I said, we are very lucky. No one has pools around here, and I shall see you guys next Sunday. Take care.
Need my soul to scream out.